Saturday, the 29th day of August 2015, and I myself have just returned home from being out most of the day because I had to go down to Lawrence to pick up my friend Daniel, who also has Asperger's syndrome, type autism like me. And the two of us went down to Watertown, Massachusetts to attend the monthly meeting of the local chapter of the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, founded by Ari Neiman, who is on the National Council on Disability in the Obama administration. And of course we got some things accomplished, that as far as policy planning initiatives. And also was it after the meeting, we went down to we went to the Not Your Average Joe's restaurant, down the street from the Watertown Free Public Library where we met, for the meeting. To continue on, was it discussing issues, that we in the autism community have to deal with, is it over dinner. So was it I then took my Asperger autism friend Daniel back home. Of course I arrived back home a few minutes ago. And of course I've turned on the air conditioner here in the master bedroom. Well, the master bedroom here is not my bedroom, it's my younger non-disabled brother's bedroom. And I've also turned on the main large air conditioner in the kitchen dining room area. Our combined kitchen / dining room. And then of course to cool that off and cool the hallway off. The two. And it also helps cool the living room down. And I also made sure that fed my pet guinea pig friend Ernie, to make sure that he had plenty of food. So I apologize for doing a lot of running around today, on a Saturday. And I do know, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be going to church. Then I'll be talking to my Asperger autism friends. Kenny, Connor, and hopefully Ryan's also going to be there. At church. Get to see them, see what's going on, with them. So, really, as a person on the autism spectrum, who is also on the cerebral palsy disability spectrum, I do a lot of running around to things like meetings and plus I also take the time to take and next week I gotta take the time to take and do some stuff for during New Hampshire's community public access cable TV channel. Because I wanted next week, next Saturday, I want to take and cover the Hopkinton State Fair in Hopkinton, New Hampshire. Well, that agricultural fair. And maybe my friend Daniel from Lawrence is going to join me, to take and, we can take and, yeah, he volunteers for, Lawrence, Massachusetts, city community, public access cable TV channel, of course, I'm only able to use the Derry Community TV's NTSC standard definition standard definition video cameras, but Lawrence Community Public Access TV has totally gone to full high definition video production. They're a little bit more further along, than the town of Derry, New Hampshire. Of course, Pelham, New Hampshire was pretty backwards when it comes to its community public access cable TV channel. There was there was further behind than what Derry is. And I do know that next week I do need to take and take my car up to the Ford of Londonderry to take and the repair service department there just to get a oil and filter change done on my handicapped adapted car. Because that's got to get done. I'm just slightly overdue for getting that done. So that's another priority. You have to pardon me for rocking and this used to be my dad, my mom's rocking chair. But of course now both me and myself and my younger non-disabled brother use it now. So anyways, not much else is happening. And of course, in a few minutes, I'm going to take and watch. The old 1960s Batman live action Batman superhero show from the 1960s, starring Adam West. Essentially in the 1960s, Batman and Robin got turned into situation comedy characters.